Hey everybody, Sarah here. On Friday the 3rd, no, hang on, it wasn't the 3rd, it was the 2nd, I went to a local book fair that happens one weekend every March. I think it's every March. It's always around the same time anyway. And every year I've gone down there to buy books. I think I done a video last year for the books I bought last year, and I went down again on Friday and I bought one, two, six books. So I'm going to show you which books I got and well, show you what books I got and why. Probably. First one I got was, I'm not really a big royal family fan. Watched the wedding and I was a fan of, I say I was a fan of Diana, but I was only like 10 at the time she died. Yeah, but like Diana, watched the wedding last April. If there's something about them that's on telly, I'll watch it. You know, depends on what it's about. So, and the first book I got was William and Kate. You can't even see the T on there. You go, William and Kate. It's I think it's about, it's called a royal love story. I think it's about how they met and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a nice photo. Diana and baby William. I'm not going to try and find his full name because I know it's a long full name. We've got photos of William in the army, Afghanistan. Well, he went to Cyprus as well, I didn't know that. And they're like showing wedding souvenir things from like 2007, and they didn't get married till 2011, so that's how much people wanted there to be a wedding. Don't even know if they got pictures of the wedding in there, so I'm not sure how old this book is. No, it's no pictures of the wedding. That's a nice picture on the back, Kate and William, and also in the background you see like a picture of Diana with Will. Yeah, so that's that one. The next one, my mum got this book. I think I actually got it for her. And I saw it and I thought, I'm gonna get it, so I don't have to borrow it off her. And that's Patrick Swayze and his wife. I think it's both written by both of them. The autobiography. I'm sure it was. I don't know if this was really. I think it was released after he died. I can't remember if he died before it was finished. No, actually, I think it was he was still alive when this was released because it actually says Patrick at least at recital around outside Los Angeles, which I would have said something about his death in there if he hadn't it got released after he died, so yeah. This next book, I got the first one. Oh, I don't know if it's the first one, but I got one book which is I Heart New York, which I think I had free with a magazine ages ago, and I saw this one, and I thought, well, it's probably the next one to it. And that's I Heart Hollywood, and I suppose I picked it up as well because I was kind of still on the cloud nine about Meryl winning an Oscar, so I was thinking Hollywood, 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 and I saw Hollywood on there, so I thought, I'll get that one. So, yeah, so I still have to finish the other one actually. I start reading the book and I just don't, but I'll get through that. I got 3 more books here, and they're all to do with films. All three films I've seen. So first one was The Time Traveler's Life. I watched this film, oh god, what was it? A while back. Can't remember when it was, I know I've seen it. So, yeah, so I know people say the book's better than the film. Well, if a film is brought out, just based on the book is normally better. But then saying that, I read the Devil Wears Prada book after seeing the film. I still think the film's better, but then it's probably because I've seen the film first and because it's got Meryl Streep in it. But yeah. Anyway, I'll get around to reading that. This next one, I've seen the film. Yeah, let's say I kind of fancy the actor that's in it. Maybe not in this role, but in a few of his other roles. Definitely in a certain musical, definitely in a certain well, is it a rom-com? I don't know. But when you see the person, you know what I'm on about. And it's based on the recently discovered diaries of a certain person, and it's The King's Speech, and really, that's what I was on about. Colin Firth, obviously, he was in Mamma Mia, and he was in Bridget Jones' Diary. That's what I was trying to think of. Is that a rom-com? I was gonna say chick flick, but I don't know. Yeah, so I've started reading this actually. I've only got a few pages in, but it's quite good. This last book, blank. Limited edition. I've seen a film. I don't know what to say, but I like the film, but I haven't since I haven't watched it since. But I might after I've read this book, and if I cover that face over and the name, I want to see the pictures now. Literally, see them two people. That one right at the edge, that's Nicole Kidman. I know you would believe that was her by looking at her, because believe me, when I said that was Nicole Kidman, I was like, what? That's not Nicole Kidman, but it is. When in the middle, the names are on the back somewhere. It's Julianne Moore. I've seen her in a film with Pierce Brosnan. I can't remember the name of the film. And the name of the book is The Hours. And the reason I picked this book up because I saw certain pieces on you and I thought I was looking for books based that had films based on them with this certain person in, and this is the only one I found it. So I thought, she's on it, I'm getting it. And obviously that's Meryl. Saw the picture. Well, before I didn't even have to read the back. I just saw Meryl put in, and I was like, I gotta get that. And it even says down there. Where is it? Now a major motion picture from Paramount Pictures and Miramax Films, starring Meryl Streep, Julianne Moore, and Nicole Kidman. Yeah, so I started reading the King's Speech when as soon as I finish reading that, I'll probably watch it on 3 hours. Yeah, so those are the books I got. The two, that's not, because obviously I want to read the King's Speech and I want to read the hours. But then when I get to the 10th hours as well, I can't read all of them at once. Yeah, so that's my video. That was longer than I actually thought it was going to be. I'm trying to think what else there is. I think that's it. So I'll see you in my next video. Well, probably be this week sometime, I'm not sure. Not be next week. So yeah. Bye bye.